Number 38 on my fantasy playlist, December the 26th, 2010. Meadowland with Mr. Right up from number 40. Couldn't find any information on Meadowland, not on Wikipedia. Thus, I'm going to default to trivia. 2010 trivia, some odds and ends from 2010. Sarah Palin, vice presidential candidate, running mate of John McCain back in 2008. Gave that rousing speech at the Republican convention that just took the country by storm. It was pretty electrifying. She joined the Fox News as a commentator in 2010. Former governor of Alaska, Simon Cowell, the nose to the grindstone, the hard-hitting, shoot straight from the hip. Ooh, boy, those barbs, they hurt. Simon Cowell says he announced that he's leaving American Idol after the next season. On a very sad note, Teddy Pendergrass, he died in 2010. Great soul singer, one of the best soul singers. Lead singer of Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes back in the 70s, had his solo career going until it snuffed out. Pretty much just about was snuffed out in 1982. He was in a car accident which left him paralyzed from the waist down. It was terrible. It was a big sex symbol back in the 70s, my goodness. Women were throwing their underwear at him. Concerts. Died of colon cancer in 2010, 59 years old. On a lighter note, Microsoft, they unveiled a smaller, lighter Xbox. The game console was up to 250 gigabytes. Hard drive came with a 250 gigabyte hard drive, built-in Wi-Fi. No USB port to plug in or anything like that. The Wi-Fi, it came with Wi-Fi. That was a deal right there. And boy, was that deal sweet. It was the same price as the Xbox 360 Elite model, going for $299. Also in 2010, Apple announced that it sold more than 300,000 iPads. First day of sale. And the iPad users, boy, they went hog wild. They downloaded 1 million apps from Apple's App Store back in 2010, and they also downloaded 250,000 ebooks from iBookstore in 2010, going high tech. When I was growing up, when I was growing up in the 60s and 70s, all this was the stuff of science fiction. It's just amazing how technology has exploded exponentially over the past, particularly over the past 15, 20 years, particularly since the early 2000s. Well, anyway, this is Meadowland. Nice record by Meadowland. Got it up to number 38 on my fantasy playlist. This is Mr. Right.